Recently, I was sent this from TTS. It is Kitt, the Learning Companion. Now, you might have seen that I did a sort of unboxing video recently where I was talking about all the potential ways in which Kitt can be used in the classroom, and I've been playing around with it for about a week or so, and I'm really impressed with it. So I thought I'd do a follow-up video where I talk through 5 ways in which Kitt can support teaching and learning in the classroom. Now, if you didn't watch the first video, just to give you an idea, Kitt is a little robot that children can use in class and at home, and it gives them the opportunity to evidence their learning. It's got a built-in camera where the children can take and record videos, but it also gives you as the teacher the opportunity to share recordings of you explaining different concepts that the children can then play back independently. And Kitt couldn't be easier to use. Just turn it on at the bottom.
I'm just waking up.
It's just waking up.
Let's go.
Let's go. So it couldn't be easy if we just hold our finger on the 3 dots in the middle there to unlock it. We get access to all of our settings, as you can see, and it's just a case of jumping through. It vibrates to let you know you've selected something each time. There's loads of nice little inbuilt features like timers and brightness, alarm clock, all sorts like that. And then when we are ready to record, if you want to record audio, it's just a case of pressing the record button in the middle. It gives us a 3-second countdown, and then the children can record themselves talking to Kitt, sharing their learning, explaining how they've worked things out, even reading a text out loud, or reading or having a go at some of their spellings, and then stop. That will then be recorded. And if we do want a video or a picture at the top, we can again hold our finger down to unlock it, and then it gives us a 3-second countdown. 3, 2, 1, and then we've got our picture there. Now, to access it all we've got to do is then plug Kitt in at the bottom, like so, attach it to our computer. It loads up here as an external hard drive. You've then got your movies if you've recorded them. You've got your MP3s, so that is if I've recorded something on my computer that I can then just drag and drop, and that will then be able to be played back on the device on Kitt. We've got our pictures there, lovely, and then we've also got our audio recordings which we can then record themselves. We can then obviously upload and store in Seesaw, wherever it might be. But let's get going with 5 ways in which it can help teach and learning in the classroom. For someone who is constantly trying to promote more oracy and oral speaking in the classroom, one of the big plus points for me with Kitt is that focus on communication, language and literacy. With the built-in audio recorder, the microphone and the video camera, it gives children the opportunity to demonstrate and share their knowledge and understanding through spoken language. It gives them the opportunity to access more of that, so you as a teacher can share audio books, poems, you can share word sets, whatever it might be, and children are able to then access that and just practice those key oral speaking skills. Secondly, I think Kitt can really support children work more independently and be a lot more organised with their learning. Now, we know as teachers, we can sometimes question our own sanity when we have to repeat instructions for the umpteenth time. But for some children, they do need that reassurance going over certain concepts. And the fact that you are able to record yourself talking through or recording videos, explaining different concepts and then storing them on Kitt so that children can independently watch them back and go over certain concepts to support their learning can be such a valuable tool in the classroom. The fact that you can be sharing success criteria, learning prompts, checklists, whatever it might be, and children can access these independently is just going to make them so much more organised with their learning. Now, during the pandemic, where we've had to support a lot of our pupils learning from home, teachers have embraced technology in a fantastic way. And I want us to continue to do that day in, day out in the classroom. And I think as far as formative assessment is concerned, Kitt can be a fantastic tool for that. The fact that, again, children can independently document their learning through audio recordings, through photos, or even video clips using the camera. This can be a great way of capturing that learning, and then it's just easily transferable to a teacher's computer where it can be uploaded to Google Classroom, Seesaw, whatever online platform you are using to evidence learning. This can then be a great way of informing planning and next steps in the learning process. I also think this little interactive robot can be fantastic for children's self-esteem and well-being. Having a little buddy in the classroom that children can connect with and even record themselves sharing their emotions and their feelings can be a great way of coping with certain classroom strategies. It can be quite calming for a lot of children to be able to connect in this way, and I think being able to watch back their own progress can also be such a powerful tool. And finally, for this video, I think it's a great way to model and practice all types of learning in the classroom. The fact that you as a teacher can upload input and feedback specific to the children in your class can just really improve the quantity and the quality of work children produce. You can tailor things to specific targets for specific children, which means Kitt can become a hub of personalised resources for each of your children, allowing children to then access as often as they like all these resources both in school and at home. But all in all, Kitt gets the Mr. P seal of approval, as I just think it's a fantastic tech tool to support learning in the classroom. And if you want to know more or even order a set of kits in your class, just follow the link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.